So two things we will do. One is left hand side to right hand side proof, and also from right hand side to left hand side proof. Let's do from left hand side to right hand side. So whatever the left hand side is, so we can write it as cosine 2 times 2x. Now you can directly handle this, or if you have any problem, then you can just consider 2x as theta or any other variable. I will here use the directly thing. Okay. So one more thing here, cosine 2 theta, there are a few other formulas, right? I mean, cosine 2 theta formula is cosine square theta minus sine square theta. Another formula is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Another formula is 2 cosine square theta minus 1, right? So here, as you can see on right hand side, the proof is 1 minus something. So that's why we'll use that formula, okay? So that means that will become 1 minus 2 sine square. What is the variable here? 2x together, right? So that's why that will become 2 sine square 2x. Okay, fine. Next, we'll keep 1 as it is, then minus 2. Now sine square 2x means actually sine 2x square. Okay, so sine theta equals to 2 sine theta cosine theta. So we will use that here. So basically that means actually sine 2x square, right? So we can write it as 2, then 2 sine x cosine x. We are just substituting sine twice x with twice sine x cosine x. Okay. Next, now we will just simplify it, nothing else. So 2 times 2 squared is 4 sine squared x cosine square x. So in that way, that will become 1 minus 8 sine square x cosine square x. And that is actually right hand side. Okay, proof. Now, another way is from right hand side to left hand side. So what is the right hand side? Right hand side is 1 minus 8 cosine square sine square x cosine square x. So actually there is the easiest trick kind of. So whatever the way from left hand side to right hand side, if you just follow the backward process, you will just get the way to prove. I mean the different way to prove, that is right hand to left hand. So let me just quickly change the color. Okay, let me quickly show you. So that will become, then we can write down, okay, so 2 times 4 sine square x cosine square x, where we are just taking 4 there because there is square. So also to make that thing into sine 2x, we need 2 sine x cosine x thing, right? So that's why that would become actually 2 sine x cosine x whole square. Sine square is there, cosine square is there, and 4 we can write 4 as 2 square. So yeah, that's the thing. So that would become then 1 minus 2 sine square twice x, right? You can just check out with the previous thing, that is just the backward process of the previous one. So now that is actually 1 minus 2 sine square 2x. That means that would become directly sine, cosine for x. Why? Because cosine 2x, we can write it down as 1 minus 2 sine square x. So that is the right hand side. Sorry, that is the left hand side. So that is the way from right hand side to left hand side. That is just the opposite direction of the previous row. I mean left hand side to right hand side. So just you need to follow the backward process, nothing else. That's great. I hope everything's you got.